I don't know your name, but I know that you want to be able to put together an offer, give people bold promises, and be confident that they would see the result. But you're just like, even in putting this offer together, like, how do I define the transformation? You go to people's landing pages, you see their offers, and then everybody's making like bold promises, telling you this is what their offer can give or the results it can help you achieve. But you really don't know how to just put all this things together. If that's where you are and you want to be confident to charge premium for your offer, knowing fully well that your offer will deliver on that result that it is promising, grab your notes because class is in session. Hi, welcome to class. Okay, let's be serious. Hi, my name is Deborah and I'm the launch strategist. And when it comes to launching profitable offers that you can launch with peace of mind, come on, I'm your go-to. And today I want to touch on something that if you're able to master, you'll be able to charge better, you will be confident about your skill, and most importantly, you'll be able to clearly state and clearly define, the promises, the transformation, in literal terms, the benefit that your offer has without blabbing too much. And I want to walk you through a simple process that can help you determine it. So that you're not just guessing or stealing keywords off other people's pages. You're actually making bold promises that are riding on the premise of your offer. Okay, let's get into it. When it comes to putting together an offer, one thing you cannot miss out on is the fact that not every promise is a profitable promise. And because of that, not every promise will be a no-brainer, or not every offer will be a no-brainer. One thing you need to understand when it comes to putting together a no-brainer offer is that for a no-brainer offer to be a no-brainer offer, you have to be solving a no-brainer problem for someone who is not ready to take chances at all. They are ready to solve that problem like today, right? That's a foundation that you're going to need to build your transformational offer on. And I see most people just solve every and any problem that pops up in their mind. So you wake up, you're really just brainstorming within your business and an idea pops into your mind, and straight up you're going to build an offer on it. Slow down, wait a bit. You want to ask yourself, what problem is this offer riding on? And with identifying the offer that the problem is riding on, you want to ask yourself, is this a profitable problem or a passing time problem? Do you get? Is this a problem that is solid enough, that has shown up consistently in the level of your ideal client, or just some problem that is, passing time, and after a while they'll get over the problem? Because if it's not a solid problem, like I always say, if it's not a pressing problem, then there's no way you can build a transformational offer or literally a profitable no-brainer. Yes, I want to work with you kind of vibe offer, on a promise or on a problem that is not really painful or really profitable. So you want to ensure that you have that on lock. Now, how exactly can you identify if that problem is a profitable problem? Profitable problems are problems that profitable people have. Deborah Ijeoma 2024. Yes, I'm in my Shakespeare era. But you need to understand that profitable problems are problems that profitable people have, and they are willing to put down good cash to solve. So when it comes to your niche, like I said at the beginning of the video, I might not know you, I might not know what you do, but I'm very certain that you're aware of your clients, you understand your ideal clients. If you do not understand them, if you do not know them in depth, then maybe this is like a good cue to really be intentional about understanding your ideal client. Because when it comes to the problems that they have, there are problems that will take their sleep away. There are problems that will give them more money. There are problems that would help them grow, scale the quality of life that they are living, right? So you want to begin to attach your offer to this kind of problems. That's the first thing you want to do when it comes to putting together a transformational offer. A transformational offer would also need a transformation period. So that means the timeline of the offer that you're promising has to be reasonable. Reasonable for your clients. They're not dummies, they're not jokers. But then a transformational period or a timeline that is reasonable for the client to say, okay, yes, this feels courageous, but I can actually solve this problem in this time, as opposed to a timeline that just makes them feel like, I don't think that is possible. Apart from a transformational offer needing a transformation period, you also need to understand that a transformational offer needs a transformation method. So what is your method going to be? Most times, everybody has an I help statement. Oh, I help you do this, do that. But then how do you help them do it? That's one thing you need to get solid on. So I tell people, oh, I help you, launch profitable offers. I'll help you grow your business. How do I help you do this? By removing guesswork. So we're replacing guesswork with systems, with automations, with proven strategies. That is my method. So what is your own method going to be? Because more than a transformational period that sounds sane, your clients need to see or know that you're taking them to a transformational method that is doable, that they can go through, that they can experience and not, that they can experience, that is not outside of their value system or what they currently prioritize. There are different people that teach you to launch in different ways. They teach you to launch in ways that are outside of your current value system. They teach you to launch in ways that feel like, oh, you're begging clients. So, get into the market, make a video, make a skit, make all of that. And then there's still no guarantee that your launch will go well. They teach you to launch in a way that turns you to a comedian instead of a thought leader, instead of an expert. That's not how I work. That's not my method. So it's important that if you're saying, oh, you're leading people through a transformational offer, you had a transformational offer, a solid offer, a concrete offer for them, you have to pair it with a concrete method, a method that is seen, that appeals to the level of audience that you're trying to speak to. The level of audience that you're trying to speak to, they are not philanthropists. And even if they are not looking for money to throw around. They're looking to invest. Investors make data-driven decisions. Once you have those two sorted out, you can already start to see how it would even be easy for you to build the substance of your offer. So, for example, if you've identified a profitable problem that a transformational offer will ride on, that's one thing. For me, my profitable problem is helping entrepreneurs grow their profits by launching new products. Like, they want to be able to do that. So that's a profitable problem I have identified, right? Now, I also have my timeline. So with one of my offers, which is ExecuTap, you should actually apply to work with me in ExecuTap. Yeah, in ExecuTap, I help you set up the right systems that you need to launch your offer with peace of mind, but then make the best profit that you can. And all of this is done in a matter of 10 weeks. So we're covering your brand building, your pre-launch, post-launch, active launch, bringing all this money in, all in 10 weeks, right? Now, I have my profitable problem that I've identified, just like you saw it. So what would your profitable problem be? I know the timeline that's same for that offer to ride on. Yeah, and then there's a method. And because of that, you can make me from my sleep and say, oh, what offer do you have? And I can talk about the transformation that is on the inside of my offer. One thing you also want to prioritize with clearly defining the value and the transformation that your offer is understanding keywords, like I always mention, that pick on your ideal clients. They are not newbies. Little by little, they've been able to pick on certain things. So they are conversant with your industry. They are conversant with their problem. They're even conversant with solutions that sort of exist, right? So you want to begin to infuse keywords that already stand out in your industry into how you define your offer. So you hear me say things like chaos-free. And I say things like chaos-free because obviously, like, when it comes to launches, there's surely a lot of hypertension, you're stressed, you're dragged in different places, yeah? Now, I know that my ideal client is already familiar with that feeling. They're already familiar with that word. So when I define or talk about my offers from that angle, it's easy for them to pay attention. It's easy for them to see the transformation in the offer without me having to say so much to convince them about it. Do you see? So if you're able to pay attention to these three things, it will be literally easy for you to speak and, clearly define the benefits of your offer anytime, any day. And because you know what the basis of your offer is riding on, it can be very easy for you to now build in features. Oh, okay, if I say I'm helping people launch in a chaos-free manner, what features do I need to infuse into my offer, right, that would help them achieve this result? If I say, oh, I'm helping people lose weight, or I'm helping people gain weight, or I'm helping people land higher paying roles, right? What features, what methods, what ebooks, what resources would they need to learn? What steps would they need to go through to help them actually achieve that promise that I'm making? This can now influence how you go out to create your offer and build the bulk of it. But the best part is you don't even have to do all of this guesswork by yourself. You don't have to build your offer alone by yourself. You don't have to build your offer worried, oh, will this sell, will it not sell? How can I validate it? Is it the right offer? Am I structuring it in the right way? I can walk you through my proven method that I have used for most of my clients here. And because of that, my clients have been able to launch offers in like short time. They've been able to attract clients. Like one of my clients was recently texting me about how they got invited for a speaking engagement in their industry. And that's really amazing because outside of the money she's making from her offer, she's also making money from external opportunities. And these are the kind of things that you can also experience too. So if you want to be able to quit the guesswork, like I always say, when it comes to creating your offer, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to structuring it, when it comes to attracting the kind of clients that will buy your offer, when it comes to onboarding and creating a 5-star client experience for them, then you definitely want to find the link in the description to apply to work with me. And we can make magic, out of that your offer in a way that you'll be confident to make bold promises. But now that you're here, right, I would really like to know, based on what I've shared so far, what would you be doing tomorrow? What would you be doing next week? What changes would you be making almost immediately that would help you really just become bolder when it comes to talking about the transformation that your offer gives? And based on what we've spoken about so far, can you see how you can infuse this into your content, into your copy, into your landing pages, into even as simple as your bios across your website and other places, in a way that makes you stand out as a credible thought leader? And you already see how it plays out. Amazing, amazing. So let me know in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you. Yeah, what stood out for you? And if there's any part that is not so clear, please drop it in the comment section. I promise you, I would get to it. I would break it down and I would share more light. And if I need to make you an extra video to break it in depth, trust me, I'll be able to. I would help you do that. Yeah. Now, I'll be leaving YouTube now at the end of this video. But then when I'm not here, you can connect with me on Instagram at Deborah Ijeoma, or connect with me on LinkedIn at Deborah Ijeoma. And you're already here, so you might as well subscribe because there are so many videos, so many resources that I'll be sharing in the coming weeks, and you really do not want to miss out on it. Now, more than just subscribing, you can go the extra mile by sharing this with someone in your circle who is at that point of creating an offer and they want to be bold about the promises. They want to be able to validate their offer. They want to be able to make promises and not feel like they're cheating people when they put their prices, okay? But yeah, until the next time I see you, I need you to keep it in your mind. Remember, I'm in my Shakespeare era. Profitable problems are problems that you solve for profitable people, people that are ready to pay. So I want you to start asking yourself, and this is not to say, does it mean we should never think of people who don't have money or people who don't want to pay? That question, I would leave you to answer it. But I would redirect that question and ask you, what will be the best way to invest your skills? And who will be the best people to invest your skills, your knowledge, your time, and your resources in? I guess you got your answer, right? So talk to you in my other videos, and bye.